Fox Sports 1. Taking it 5 yards deep in the end zone. And run out of bounds at the starting lineup for the Utah Utes. On that offensive line, the center Vincent Jones played the first 3 years. That senior tailback, he and James Bubba Poole will combine out there. On first down, a handoff. And of course in the secondary, you have to look out for the best cover guy in Nevin Lawson. And on second down, it's Wilson steps up. Trying to get to the outside, he does, has a block, picks up the first down.
Personal foul, late hit, defense number 53.
Actually have been, yes, many a times.
Me too.
On first and 10, Wilson throws over the middle, complete to Denham. Denham down the sideline, tripped up, down at the...
Nobody picks him up.
Handoff to York up the middle, and York will get stuffed. And a flag on the play.
Prior to the snap, full start, number 80 of the offense.
That 5-yard penalty. Wilson, the handoff inside. York gets up to the 3-yard and goal from the 3. Wilson with some time back at the end zone. Touchdown. And the extra point. On first down, Keaton coming towards the near sideline, completes the pass to Travis Van Loon.
Utah's seen a lot of this now in the Pac-12.
Quick pass to Joe Hill, and Hill, nice cutback, takes it. Handoff to Hill, up the middle, tackle by Keaton, keeps it up the middle, picks up the first down.
Has an ability to be versatile.
Chucky Keaton will keep it, and he's tackled by on second and 6. Keaton gets rid of it to his tight end. He splits out wide. Keaton throws, completes the pass, and that'll be enough for the first down. First down and 10. Keaton setting up the screen, completes to Hill. Hill down the sideline, gets shoved out of bounds. The 14, Joey DiMartino into the backfield. He takes the handoff up the middle, and DiMartino. Again, it's DiMartino, and he gets gang tackled at the 9-yard line, picks up a yard. Keaton across the middle, knocked in the air, incomplete. And the kick is good. Poole from 1 yard deep, fumbles the ball, picks it up. And he gets tackled at the 8-yard line. In the shotgun on first down from his own 8. Wilson swings it out to York. And York gets tripped up at the 10, picks up 2. Quentin Bird with a tackle.
We have a guy down on the field. It's Kenneth Scott, and he is a big part of the receiving core for the...
Wilson pressured, gets rid of it, completes the pass to Denham, but Denham will be with Bruce Natson back deep at his own 40. Natson will let this one drop, takes a Utah State bounce. Handoff is to Natson, he can fly, and Natson jumps over. Keaton pump fakes. And Chucky Keaton with 4.
He does it all.
Handoff to Joe Hill, trying to bounce the outside, escapes a tackle. And Hill gets spun around. Keaton the quick slant, completes the pass. The tight end Anderson in motion. Keaton, little pitch inside to Hill, and he'll be... Jaron Bentrud now on to punt here for Utah State. And that punt is going to go into the end zone. James Poole and Carl Williams in the backfield. On first down, the handoff is to Carl Williams. And tough luck here for Utah. On 2nd and 11, Travis Wilson over the middle, incomplete. And Utah State forced a 3 and out, 3rd and 11. And a flag.
Full start. 83, the offense.
3rd and 16. Pressure coming. Wilson escapes. Has a block trying to get to the outside, and he gets pulled down. A flag comes flying in, a couple more flags, and a helmet is down.
Number
Kyler
99 of
Fackrell.
the offense. Excuse me. Number 99 of the defense participated without a helmet. That's a
York.
Wilson rolls out to his right. Throws and completes for the first down to Anthony Denham.
personal foul. Late hit. Defense number 12.
1st and 10. Wilson, play action. On the run, throws in a double coverage, and that is incomplete. 10. Handoff, York. And York explodes through that line.
From a couple years ago, looks exactly the same.
Handoff again to York. And York will get tackled by Fackrell here for Utah. Wilson, pass complete to his tight end, Murphy. Murphy to the end zone, touchdown.
Game. You're out for the first half of that game, too. It's a huge penalty.
So big changes there in college football as Joel Hill shows some. Keaton taking the shot down the field. Incomplete, looking for Brandon Swindle. Keaton, the quick slant, completes to Bruce Jones.
Has lost some confidence, had some penalties.
And a flag comes from his first quarter. Handoff to Hill, has a lot of room on near side. And Hill with a great open field tackle.
Speed perimeter guy, not showing the toughness.
Handoff to Hill again. Tries to cut back.
Fancy on the perimeter, to me.
On 3rd and 1 before the quarter ends, the handoff to DiMartino. And Chucky Keaton going down the sideline, has a man, completes the pass to Travis Van Leeuwen.
Down.
Keaton keeps it, gets hit hard back to the line of scrimmage. Keaton pump fake, completes the pass, touchdown. 7 miles in the Great Salt Lake. Wilson on 1st down. That pass is incomplete, but may have been pulled in by Nevin.
Pass interference. Defense number 1.
Handoff to York. York up the middle, moves the pocket in 7. Handoff again is to York. And York.
Utah offensive line early.
3rd and 1. It's York again on the carry. And with progress, Wilson in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Handoff to York again. And York gets stopped in the backfield, will lose.
Stuff with Bubba.
Wilson trying to escape pressure. He does. Throws on the run, and this time he throws it at 3rd down and 12. Wilson gets hit. Still on his feet, but not for long. Down at the 43. Tom Hackett on to punts. A good punt. But this will bounce into the end zone. On 1st down, the handoff to Joe Hill, and Hill will pick up a few yards. Down in 7. Keaton will try to run with it. And he gets wrapped up. Keaton escapes some pressure. And he will loft this one out of bounds in Utah. Jaron Benchard on to punt. Bubba Poole signals for the fair catch. And he'll make it at the 36. Little play action. Wilson on the run, throws incomplete to Jake.
Kidney cancer. She is undergoing chemotherapy right now, and she's not out of the woods just yet, but they do expect her to have a good prognosis and be.
Blitz is coming. Get the pass off to Poole. Poole makes a couple of guys miss, dives forward. On 10. Fair catch signaled for and made at the 16. Chucky Keaton on first down. He keeps on the zone read. And Keaton nearly escaped for a big run.
The way to stay after the play by Norris.
Quick pass. Dancing around. Natson in motion. Keaton to Natson. And Natson fumbles the ball. For a play. Little reverse to Natson. And Natson cuts it back up the middle. Keaton rolling out to his right. And now he'll throw this one away. Keaton, with all the time he needs, completes it to Van Leeuwen. Another.
His star receiver so far.
And again, after a first down, they go quickly. Keaton keeps it. A little shake.
His awareness on the field, but it seems like the Ute defense.
Minutes to go here in this first half. Keaton swings it out to Hill. Nice catch by Hill. Keaton steps up over the middle, completes the pass to Travis Van Leeuwen. Keaton fumbles the ball. Recovered by Archer.
Pass to Joe Hill.
Travis Wilson on first down, the zone read, he keeps it. And he gets run out of. Wilson throws off the back leg, incomplete. Was looking to see a play clock. Pass complete over the middle. Hackett to punt. JoJo Natson takes at the 17. And Natson gets wrapped up right away. Handoff is to Hill. Hill, nice cut. And he gets stood up at the 28-yard line, picks up 8. Eric Rowe. The Trojans look to bounce back after last year's terrible season. And the pass is complete. On first down, Chucky Keaton had the ball tipped at the line by guess.
Holding. Number 1, defense.
State with 2.5 to go. Empty backfield as DeMartini splits out wide. Wide open down the seam. They've had success with this look. Keaton taking the shot towards the sideline. Incomplete. Was looking for Keaton. Incomplete. Flag comes in.
Personal foul. Chop block. Number 32 offense.
Yarder against Utah State in this game. The handoff is to Hill. And Hill with some good yards here. Keaton escapes some pressure. Chucky Keaton will run with it. And Keaton gets out of bounds for the first. Keaton completes the pass to Travis Reynolds.
When they go to empty, Keaton's killing him.
Handoff to Hill. And Hill. Keaton up top, incomplete. Pass deflected by Travis. Keaton, one-step drop pass, and that's complete to Brandon Swindle. The extra point for Diaz.
Do anything to expose Utah State's lack of athleticism out there.
On first down, it's Poole who cuts it back. Bubba Poole gets tackled from behind by B.J. Larson.
To do an interview at halftime, I promise you that.
Wilson over the middle, incomplete. Touchdowns all of last year. Wilson over the middle to Murphy. And Murphy, the final play of this first half. Wilson dancing around, trying to set his feet, throws towards the end zone, and that is incomplete. On first down, it's a handoff to Joe Hill. And Hill up in 7, empty backfield. Keaton, delayed draw. And Chucky Keaton to the outside will run out of bounds.
County football is great at. Nobody gets a clean shot.
Hand off to Hill. Hill takes 2nd down and 8. Keaton to Natson. And Natson trying to get around Trevor Riley. Can now.
Personal foul. Crackback block. Number 7 offense.
Against Utah State. Now 2nd and 24. Keaton comes near side, completes it to his tight. Keaton completes to Hill. Hill across the 40.
A lot of room, very soft on that slant.
Now it's a handoff to Hill. Hill with a great cutback. 1st and 10. Keaton, the pump fake, coming back this way. Has his man open, but it's broken.
He's human.
Keaton across the middle, completes again.
Been better in the 2nd half.
Keaton keeps it. Keaton inside the 5, diving towards the end zone. Touchdown.
He steps out, but look at that desire. Looks like
wow.
he's into me.
Wow,
What
you can still
control.
see some green. And that is no good. Four kick, James Poole takes at the 4. And Poole slips a couple of tacklers. Still on his feet. And Poole is up to the 34.
All of it.
On 1st down, the handoff to Poole. And injured in the 1st quarter. 2nd down and 6. Wilson on the slant. Completes the pass.
The Utes need to do something to answer.
It's Poole on 3rd and 2, trying to fall back in Wilson, but he's in a shotgun. It's Poole. And Poole in. Wilson throws, completes again to Fitzgerald for the handoff to Poole up the middle. And Wilson has that one batted down. The Aggies showing blitz. Wilson gets sacked by Maurice Alexander. On to punt. Natson back deep. And a fair catch called for and made at the handoff to Hill. And Hill patiently moves up. Keaton dancing around. He'll throw this one away. Now he splits out. Keaton is pressured and he goes down. Zone. Poole, fair catch made at the 40, is in at tailback. They hand off to Williams, and Williams busts through. Williams up to the...
A huge spring, a former walk-on. Nice run by Williams.
Offside. Defense number 56.
Williams again lowers the shoulder. And Williams, as the ball comes loose. And Utah State, they're saying they have it. And Utah State does have it. On 1st down, Chucky Keaton hands off to Hill, who takes it 7. Hill and DiMartino in the backfield. The handoff is to Hill. And Hill with a cutback. Natson in motion. The slant to Natson. He makes the to punt. Bubba Poole back at his 25. Poole, no fair catch, and he gets hit right away. Wilson lofts it out to Poole and has it go right through his hands.
Or Dres Anderson.
2nd and 10. Wilson to Denham. And Denham gets hit hard. And a flag is through.
False start. Offense number 60.
Wilson down the field, makes the catch, is Anderson.
UTAP, that's a huge play.
56 yards, and now pulls 14 nonetheless. Wilson pressured, fumble, ball is loose, recovered by Utah, recovered. Blitz again, Wilson gets rid of it. Nick. And his kick is good, drills it.
Isn't any better than this. They're not going to have a chance in the fourth quarter of this game. They got to find a better way to balance their offense.
And now trying for the onside kick. Recovered by Utah. On first down, Wilson rolling out. Throws, completes. Sean Fitzgerald all the way. Wilson steps back. Again to Fitzgerald. Tripped up inside the 5. Handoff to Williams. And Williams. Williams again gets low, but not low. Williams again, touchdown! 20 here. Chucky Keaton on first down with some time. Throws over the middle, completes the pass.
With him at quarterback.
On the zone read, he keeps it. And Chucky Keaton with a spin move. Spins. Keaton, the quick bubble screen out to Hill. And Hill gets tackled. Keaton on 3rd and 6. Empty backfield. Keaton stepping up in some trouble. Stays on his feet. Throws. What a catch! Now 1st and 10. Joe Hill able to run. Keaton drops back. Pump fake, has some wide open room. Slides as he gets the first down. Hand off to Hill. And Hill gets empty backfield again. Hill in motion. Keaton rolls out to his right. Throws, and that is complete to his big tight end. 1st and goal from the 8. Keaton, the pump fake, escapes. Chucky Keaton dives forward. Handoff to Hill. Gets chased down from behind by... Keaton dancing around. Chucky Keaton still on his feet. And Keaton gets hit out of bounds by Trevor Riley. And Diaz at field. Carl Williams on first down takes the handoff from Wilson.
I'll be true to it.
Handoff again to Williams. And right there was Jake Dowdy. Wilson throws to Fitzgerald, and Fitzgerald has... On first down, Wilson the pump fake. Scrambling. And Wilson will stay in back.
Has tremendous athletic ability.
Handoff to Williams. Williams hangs on to the ball. 1st and 10. Wilson, the play action. Completes the pass over the middle. Denham still on his feet. Dragged down inside the...
Good game.
35-yard completion. Now the handoff to Williams. And Williams is going to be... 2nd and goal. Williams gets bumped. 2nd effort. And he's dead. Williams on the carry. And Utah State will stuff him. Hit from 45 earlier. And the chip shot is
a bigger Pac-12 offensive line.
on first down. The jet sweep is broken up. Keaton on the run. Completes the pass. Keaton over the middle. Completes to Watson from his own 15. Bubba Poole, fair catch. Made at the 20. Poole and Williams in the backfield. On 1st and 10. It's the handoff to Poole. And Poole cuts it back and gets taken down at the... Handoff to Poole again. And Poole gets... The handoff to Anderson. And Anderson... Handoff to Poole again. And Bubba Poole. It's kept by Wilson up the middle. And it's Wilson on the quarterback keeper, and Wilson has the first down. Diaz, the difference in this game. Poole on the handoff. The handoff again to Anderson, and Anderson gets stuck.
It's up to 25 seconds instead of 40. Therefore, we need to add 15 seconds back on the game clock.
It's Poole, and he gets stopped. Here comes the pressure. The kick is up, and it's good. Taken at the 1 by Glover Wright. Glover Wright up to the 20, 11 seconds left. Keaton gets hit as he throws. The pass is complete, force the ball. Last play of the game. Keaton throws it up. And that'll do it. Utah